Hey guys, it's been a while. I'm going to run through today some of my favourite accessories and start a bit of a fashion blog. For starters, shout out to Nick Cheers. Cheers, I get to say your name. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers, Nick, cheers! I'm so sorry I haven't given you a shout out. I promised you like December. Well, no time like the present. I'm starting this part of my channel about fashion because people are always asking me where do I get things, or how do I know what to put together, and why don't I wear spots and stripes? Amy, that is not a good idea. Put down the spots and stripes. Well, I'm just here to tell you that I'm a comfortable person. I love what I wear, and I want to help you find some ideas that might help you find what you want to wear. So, for starters, I was walking through the shops, and this is how I got the idea for this part of my channel. Is I was walking through the shops and this girl was talking to me and she was like asking me questions about my shirt, and I was like, which is this one, and it's really, really cool, and if you get the reference, we're gonna be secret buddies. High five. But yeah, I was wearing the shirt and she came up to me and I was like, oh, that's cool, it's easy. It's just called tfury.com. I'll write it down in the comments below. Just for you guys, it's a website that does graphic tees and they're really, really cool, and they do really, really cool shirts. I have like 8 of them now and they're really, really cheap, affordable. I buy them for presents, they're that cheap, and I buy them in bulk. So then they do postage. Postage is like $4 for Australia, and you pay like roughly like $11, $22, I don't know. But it's good. The site's amazing. They have this fun thing every day where they send out a little competition between 2 different shirt designs, and you can buy one and you see which one wins and who buys the most of what, and it's for 24 hours, so one of them then becomes unsellable. But you still get the shirt. I've got my Ariel one, I've got Doctor Who ones, of course. Well, this is the Doctor Who crossover one. I've got one with Princess Anna from the recent favourite movie of Frozen, and it's really, really cool. She's peeking into the TARDIS. It's a little girl, and I love these shirts. They're good. They spark imagination. I wear them with a lot of high-waist shorts, high-waist skirts, my bandana which hides my frizzy hair, and it just automatically looks really, really good and fashionable. Another thing I like to throw with them are these boots, which remind me I'm going to be in a zombie apocalypse or something, and they're really, really good for wet weather, and I got them just from like a normal shop. Everybody's selling them at the moment in Australia, but if you get yourself a pair of these for winter in Australia, they're great because of the wet weather, and then like dry weather or muddy and all this crazy hectic weather issues. That, and they're also very, very comfortable to wear, and if there's an attacker you can kick them in the shins, especially when you're like me and you're like 4 feet tall. And they're good and comfortable. They go with mostly everything, and you get to look slightly more hardcore, which is kind of becoming a thing after like Hunger Games, Divergent and all that. Girls are trying to be more tough or something, I don't know, but it makes you look really, really good, and they're good for weather too. Another thing I like to wear, because I'm active and I like to do active things in both of my jobs, I like to wear tights. I know there's a rule about tights not being pants, but I get lazy and they feel comfortable, but I wear long shirts. So girls, or you could wear like a dress kind of thing, skater dress. I have a black skater dress. It's kind of like my safety item. Make sure you guys get something that's your safety item that you just can kind of throw on. It looks good, which is kind of my black skater dress. But I like to wear tights, especially printed tights, because a lot of people go back to different they go back to blacks and greys for winter, and sometimes that can be kind of draggy and it'll make you look kind of plain. Think in Divergent when they're all wearing black and it kind of, you know, gets boring after a while. So I like to wear a bit of colour, and I'm going to share with you 3 of my favourite tights which work for summer and winter. So those of you who are from like America or something watching my channel, awesome, I'll throw in that for you. I know I have 3 pairs that I wear all the time. My favourite pair is these Bluebird tights. They're from kikilane.com. I'll throw the link down below. And they're thick, they're comfortable, they're beautiful, they ship worldwide, they are durable, easily washed, they don't shrink. I haven't shrunk them yet, which is good. These ones I wear with a tank top, a cardigan, and this beautiful hat over my frizzy hair, and I look amazing every time. My legs look super fit, which is awesome. I also have these ones, which are from the same company, and they're beach tights. I love to wear these at the beach. I'll be wearing them to VidCon in June, July, when me and Nicola head over. And then I've got my, of course, favourite ones, which I picked up from the Doctor Who shop, and it's just the Doctor Who in the Galaxy tights, which I love to wear, and I love to wear my Doctor Who shirts. And I like wearing tights because I have like got nice legs, but if you're quite a big girl, you can still wear tights. Just make sure that you don't get too small size in case you know, it kind of bulges a little. So just make sure you get the right size with tights, make sure you're measuring and all that. Quickly, I'm going to run through my favorite hats. I have this one, which is good for winter. It makes every outfit look trendy, especially when you're doing layers. Make sure you don't layer too much. I'll go through a video with layers. I have 2 baseball hats that I wear because baseball hats are pretty cool and swagger and YOLO and whatever. So I have my Spider-Man one, which I got from Sydney when I went to VidCon, and it's like one of my favorite baseball caps, and my Cheshire Cat hat, which I got from eBay, and my friends got me actually, and they're pretty cool. One's snapback, one's fitted. They're really cool just to wear like with your frizzy hair. I love how Superwoman always wears her hats, and anybody can wear a baseball cap and look good. And my other favorite hat is kind of like girly, but it's this one, and it's got like pink flowers all over it. And basically I wear hats because my hair is really, really frizzy, but it's up to you to find like that one thing that you always are known for, especially if you want to be like really, really fashionable and you're watching this channel, especially even if you're a guy. See, my brother's known for his hair straightening and his jeggings. I like wearing hats. Amy likes wearing her sporty clothes. So you just gotta try and find that one thing that's gonna define you from the rest, and that makes you feel comfortable. Like shoes, it could be shoes. I like shoes. I like sneakers, but you could be like a heels person. So you just gotta find that one thing that you can just love, and it will spark your imagination from there. Hopefully you guys picked up something from whatever this was, my ramblings. If you don't remember anything, just remember No Spots or Stripes. Head over to those websites, check out their clothes. I know Kiki Layne does tights and swimmers, and they do ship worldwide, and they look gorgeous, and I'm a huge on modesty, and I love the fact that Kiki Layne's swimmers are like covering the right amounts of skin. So check them out. It makes you look good, and gotta love you and leave yous. Bye, ciao for now. Write down in the comment section below what you want me to talk on next time, and I will see you hopefully soon.